Glisten Cape Fear Connie Corso. Well, Miss Angelina is going now. Here comes one right now. She has, I came out to check on her. And she has 2 females born. And we just birthed another one here. Get that sack off there. There we go. Just watched the birth of one of her puppies alive. He just took a breath. Oof. That's the probably the hardest part, is get that first breath in. Come on, baby. Get his face clean, girly. She's a really good whelper, really good mama. Get down there on her boo-boos. Right there. Where's the other girl? I gotta go find the other girl. There she is. She's right there. Wake up, baby. Oh, he's taking his breath. Here comes another one. Maybe. Right behind that one. Are they coming quick, girl? It could be nerve-wracking for sure, each one. That's a boy. Wake up, baby boy. Welcome to the world. Take your breaths. You're not Aquaman anymore. I will come back. I'm gonna help out with this one a little bit. I'll be back. Hey everyone, just came in and found Angelina with 2 girls, and she just had another one. He's still getting his breath. He's doing good. Oh, till she steps on him. So he's doing good. She looks like she's fixing to have another one. They're coming kind of quick. I started go live and then I had to kind of help with this boy here. So I cut off real quick. I just wanted to make sure he got out of the sack quick, and he swallowed some of the fluid, so I had to kind of help get that out of his mouth and everything. So He's still catching his breath. But they are some nice sized puppies for sure. She may not have 10 or more in there because they're so freaking big. She might only have 8. But there's, baby, you can't go back. Come over here. Yeah, so I walked in and she had 2 beautiful puppies, all cleaned, and then she started to birth another one. Yeah. So he's still getting his breath, but he's coming around really nicely. I just kind of helped her get that sack off, and I believe he just sucked in a little bit of fluid. And so I had to suction him a little bit. And I always do this by myself. I've never had any help or anything, so oh, sorry about that. Here's the first 2. Little Brindle, beautiful girl, very active. Oh my gosh, they're the size of 10-day-old puppies. Well, maybe not 10 days, but almost. I mean, these guys are huge. Well, she's working on him again. Alright, Emma, don't lick his skin off. I had to check his umbilical cord, and yeah. Come on, baby. He's breathing a little better. These babies are huge. Here's the other girl. There we go. Yeah. We want him. I jostle him around. Get them all woke up. Welcome to the world of air, baby. You're no longer Aquaman. Yeah. Good gosh. They're coming out walking. This is crazy. Girl, did you just hold them a little too long? Like, you know, 3 or 4 days too long? Because these babies are coming out walking. Hey, baby, good boy. Yes. So it took a minute to get woke up there. Good gosh. You getting woke up? Come on, boy. Wakey, wakies. No longer in mama. You're in the outside world now. I should probably get on the other side so we can see. See if I can switch sides here. She's kind of... I'm going to turn around here. Oh, she got another one coming. Maybe. It's alright, guys. Get him warmed up, baby. He's still catching his breath. Here you go, baby. sure if I can. She's sitting up to birth these babies. She's usually laying down. Alright, so she is working on number 4. These are some huge babies. So my guesstimate of 12 is probably not correct. That might be 8. Because these babies are as big as, I don't know. I'm going to say 7-day-old puppies. And they're walking. They're coming out walking. I mean, these 2 girls are just all over the place. This little boy is cuddled up to mama. And this guy's getting welcomed into the world. Getting his little breath going. Oh, big guy. I'll correct myself there. This big guy. Okay. These puppies are huge. Look at that. This is a newborn puppy. Goodness. I'm used to much smaller puppies. Check this. Yep. He's doing fine. She's a good girl. He's breathing really good. He didn't suck anything down his throat. No fluid. They got their heads under mama. These babies are huge. Doing good, girl. Doing good, girl. Push. Good God. It's a 3-week-old. I know, baby. Let's get that baby out. Come on. He's waking up pretty good now. Look at him. He's coming out walking. He got curly hair. Look at that boy. You want to come over here with your sisters? I swear he got curly hair. Look at that long hair. Here you go, baby. It's down here. It's right there. Kind of, maybe. Still catching my breath here. That was quite a ride. How long that baby is. He's as long as her leg. Oh my gosh. Right down there, baby. Go ahead and get them out. Good gosh. I wonder if she was standing up to have it. Here comes another one, I guess. She's just cleaning up. If you bend a little bit, push one out. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, baby. Oh, goodness. Get on up there. Let's see, that is going to be a boy and, oh, baby. What's he fussing at? Here, yeah. Clean him, see if he needs the potty. He'll probably come out with full bellies. So here we are, we have 4, 2 boys, 2 girls right now. She's doing a good job. Waiting on the next one. Well guys, it's 2 in the morning. 2:20 to be exact. We're still birthing. Right now we have 5 Jefe babies from Angelina. She just took a water break. She's a bit smaller now, but I think there's several still in her. So we're just kind of waiting on the rest of the babies to come out. She did have one that was breech, and it took, she labored for probably 2.5 hours, and I finally, of course the worst was going through my mind, but I said, okay, there's only one thing I can do right now, so I just prayed. And within 5 minutes, that puppy was in the back, and I reached up in there and felt a tail. So she bared down several times, and I was able to get the puppy's hip where it wouldn't slide back in, and she gave one more huge push, and that puppy came out, and of course he didn't make it because she had been laboring with him for several hours, and he was breech. I think the front end of that puppy was just super heavy, and I'm not sure what they've come out breech before just fine, but this one did not. Watch it, baby. So we did lose one. So I'm sitting with her. I'm just sitting here with her, just to make sure that she doesn't get in a situation like that again. And the one right after that one just popped right out like a bullet. I think she was ready for that, and she just popped that one right out. So we're hoping for that for the rest of them. They just pop right out. These guys are huge. The last one she had was as big as my foot, as long as my foot, and almost as big. 8.5 shoe, so you can imagine. That was a big puppy. Yeah, she's laboring now with another one. Well, I have come back this morning. I left at 5:30 in the morning, and came back here at 7:30, and she has 7 puppies all together right now. I believe she's done. I gave her some neem, and just to make sure, because the neem powder will clear it out. If there's any puppies left in her, it'll clear them out. And I've used my Paracleanse before too, just to make sure. But we have 7 beautiful Jefe puppies. What you think, girl? So it's time for a vacation. That was a lot of work. I figured she would have 10 or 12 puppies. But I didn't count on the size of the puppies because I'm used to smaller puppies. These guys are about the size of my foot, sorry. I wear an 8.5 shoe, and these guys are about that size. Pretty darn close. So, look how big that puppy is. I mean, the puppy is longer than my hand. They came out walking, and they're as big as, 7 or 8 day old puppies. I mean, they're just huge. So she did a wonderful job of birthing these puppies. Yes, you did. You did a wonderful job. I know. Oh, she might have another one coming. It's only been 2 hours, so that would be super cool. Hey everyone, Angelina and Vicky Glisten at Cape Fear Corso. She is done. She feels empty now. She has whelped 7 Jefe puppies, 4 boys and 3 girls. She had just about all of them were breech or feet first, so it was quite a bit of work. Each one was a good bit of work for her to get out. Plus, these puppies are probably the biggest puppies we've seen here at Cape Fear. I have some pictures and I'll post them in the video of some of them are as big as my foot. My shoe size is 8.5. So these are some hefty babies. She had let's see, 1, 2, the last 2 were breech and stillborn, and then she had one in between that was breech and stillborn, so she had 10 altogether. 3 stillborn and 7 live. So as it goes, I was up with her until 5:30 in the morning, helping her, just making sure everything was going to be all right. I had to help her because they were coming out feet first. It's a little bit harder. They have to push more. They don't slide right out, so I had to pray on one of them. That baby took like 2 hours. I was very surprised that the puppy was alive when he came out. I'm just really, really grateful for that. She labored and pushed and pushed and pushed on that puppy. She is a trooper, I tell you what. She did not give up. She rested, I think it was about an hour in between each puppy, just about. Yeah, because we started about, I think she started probably about 6:30 or 7 yesterday. And here it is at 5:30. I think it's 5:30 now. I know she's completely done. And we have 7 Jefe puppies. They're beautiful puppies. She's doing really well. I'm sure she's going to be resting quite a bit in between her mommy duties. So thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for your excitement. Sorry I couldn't do a live stream I'll have it in the video, but one of the puppies, I think it was about the third puppy, came out and he had aspirated some fluid, so I really had to get in there and do some suction and help him get his breath going good. So I just decided to just take video as we went along after that instead of trying to do live stream, just because of, like I said, they were coming out feet first as well, so there was quite a break in between each puppy, but she did good. So here at the end, I knew she had 2 more in her, so when there's, you know, 4 or 5 hours in between, I know that they're pretty much done, and I will give the mother some of my Paracleanse, which has neem in it, and some mineral oil, just to help her get those contractions and get the last puppies out. So we did that, and those 2 were stillborn, which is very sad. But with this big of puppies, and them, if they were all head first, they would have come, you know, one after another. Usually that's what I'm used to. We're used to smaller puppies, and once they start within several hours, you know, 4 or 5 hours, they're done, because they just come right out, slide right out, and they come one behind the other. There's not a whole lot of labor, pushing, hard contractions. Where with these guys, man, she was working it. I tell you what, I knew she could do it. I didn't have any doubts, and I wasn't afraid that I was gonna have to run her to a vet or anything, but it was not the easiest whelp for sure. So anyways, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for watching, and we will be updating the litters as they grow.